we've just been doing some thinking, and it is with a heavy heart that I've decided that I will be pulling out of prep for this year. Right then, people of YouTube. So, as per the very dramatic title of this video, I have some explaining to do. We'll start off from the beginning of the prep because that will provide context. So, I went into this prep quite a while now, probably February, March time, with the aim of, yes, competing in men's physique and hopefully doing well there, but also competing in classic physique as well. That's been a long goal of mine for a while now. And we've definitely made some improvements to my legs over the last couple of years. So I actually have been working with Matt, aka Mr. Butcher _natural physique for a good while now on the classic posing, and we've been making some really good progress. And I'm like, you know what, I actually look somewhat decent in these classic poses. So we're like, yep, let's give it a go. Let's do a classic show, because I've always loved the artistic nature of the posing with classic physique. You can really show off your physique in a way that you just can't in men's physique, and I love training legs as well, and I'd be really cool to put them on display. So that was the goal. We were going really well for the first part of prep. Everything was looking good. And then we got to a point where I was getting significantly leaner in my midsection, and I wasn't losing that much weight. So it was a bit of a weird one. I was like, hashtag growing into the show. But with that, my legs weren't getting any leaner. So it's like, I'm getting closer to stage condition for men's physique here. Whereas for classic, I'm like, I've still got a fair way to go. And it kind of sealed it when I spoke to AJ and he had a look at me in person a few weeks ago. And he's like, you've got like less than 5 pounds to lose for men's physique condition, which surprised me. But for classic and where I was with my condition with my lower body, I had a good way to go. So it's kind of like I was at a crossroads where it's like, okay, do I push for further condition for classic physique to get more lines in my legs and hamstrings and all that and glutes, and then potentially sacrifice other parts of my body, my upper body, like my chest, my lats. So it's kind of that trade-off. And ultimately, if I want to achieve my main goal, which is the IFBB Pro Card or to do well in men's physique, doing that is going to hamper those chances. Because if I have a stringy or stringier looking upper body, like that's not going to be good for men's physique. So it's kind of like, we need to be specific here, and we need to focus on achieving my main goal, which was that. So we've just been doing some thinking, and it is with a heavy heart that I've decided that I will be pulling out of prep for this year in classic physique. Sorry, I had to do that for the start of the video. So my editor is going to put that in at the beginning, and it's going to seem so dramatic and everything, and it's going to be pretty funny.
Hip hip! Boo! Hip hip! Boo! Hip hip! Boo! Hip hip!
Boo! You stink!
And what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to get, for the thumbnail, a picture of that Man City fan drinking that Arsenal water bottle, and then I'm going to edit like the Kaizen logo on that. That's generally one of the funniest things I've ever seen, that clip, and that's just my sense of humor. Anyways, so yeah, so onto the plan from here. So we are going to go on to specifically men's physique. So it kind of just gives me a lot more focus and direction with what I'm doing with the prep, rather than thinking, oh, maybe I'm doing classic, maybe I'm not. So obviously with the posing now, I can specifically focus just on the men's physique posing and put all my eggs in that basket essentially. So that's what we're gonna do. We are currently just over 4 weeks out from the first show, which is pretty mad to say, under a month out now. It's honestly flown by this, and it always does on prep as well. But especially when you then see other natural shows and the standard at these shows, which is pretty mental, and it just shows the standards getting better every single year. It makes it more real. I'm gonna give a shout out to Corey. If you're watching this, shout out to you. Amazing physique for a first-time athlete. It's genuinely one of the most impressive natural men's physique athletes I've ever seen, and it's just a representation of like how the division's growing. So I've really got my work cut out, because I know there's gonna be some amazing physiques at the shows that I'm doing. So yes, obviously I'm confident in my physique and what I'm bringing, but in terms of doing well, like who knows, like I'd love to, but yeah, there's gonna be some incredible physique. So I know I'm gonna have to be at my best with everything, with condition, with fullness, with presentation, obviously, posing needs to be absolutely on point to really maximize my strengths and hide my weaknesses, I suppose. Because obviously I will have strengths that maybe other people won't, but then I'll have weaknesses that might get exposed by other people as well. So it's, yeah, it's getting real now. It's getting real, and it's getting towards that point where I am thinking more about being on stage, which is exciting, but nerve-wracking at the same time as well. So obviously with this video is a little bit of a shorter one, a little bit more of a dramatic clickbait type one, but we move. But what we're gonna do is we are, over the next few weeks and days and everything, just take you more along the journey of what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis in order to achieve this goal, essentially. Basically like day in the life stuff. I'll take you through some of training videos, like physio stuff, posing stuff as well. Basically everything that I'm doing to do well at this this first show, which is the Two Bros MK Classic. So that, as I mentioned, I've talked about this in previous videos, but that's the goal for the first show. Second show, we're gonna do the Pro Qualifier, the Train by JP one. And then from there, who knows, like completely depends on how I do. If I get the IFBB Pro card, that would be pretty mental, and maybe we would be making a pro debut if that was the case. But yeah, if that bridge comes, we shall cross it. Anyways, thank you for watching along. Hopefully you are not too offended by the clickbait. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz helps with the algorithm, and I shall see you in the next one.